The next tool is table. So we can convert a range into a table and we can call it through that the table name. Let's see how this works. For example, I have this data, four cities and their population. I select this range, including those headings, and I go to insert menu, and in the insert menu, I tell it to convert it to table. Let me zoom it a bit. Now you can see this table. When I click on this table, Excel is asking me create table with this range and my table has headers. I say okay. And now you can see I have this banded section and I have this filters in the headings and I have a new menu which says table design. So this means my range is now converted into a table. So if I want to change this color scheme, I can use this table style from the table design menu and I can have any table design I would like to have. You can see change the color scheme, right? I can have this total row at the bottom and there are many other tools. But right now I am even I have the slicers, the filters for this table. But right now I'm more concerned with the name. So this table has a name, automatic given a name, table 4. Let me change it and say this will be my data. If I type my data and press enter, now this table is named as my data. If I go to formulas, go to name manager, you can see my data is appearing in the name section. So what is the benefit of this? The benefit is very simple. If I say is equal to sum, instead of giving the range reference, I would say my data, and you can see my data is appearing in the help, my data, and then I will use the full bracket, and I can have the headings. So I say some population. I'm just press the tab button. Now I will close these brackets. So I'm saying some population from my data table, and pressing enter will get me the result. So instead of referring to cells, I can define a table and then I can refer the column with the heading name. So this is again a very useful tool. And if you don't want to uh, use the table name anymore, and you don't want to use the table anymore, just go to table design and in the tools section use this convert to range. So as soon as I click it, this window will appear. Do you want to convert the table into normal range? I say yes. And you can see the filters are gone. Everything is just normal. But what if I go to this section? It says sum sheet 2 and the range. Now the reference to the table is gone. If I go to formulas and name manager, you can't see my data reference. So this is how this is a bit of introduction to the table, and this is a very useful tool. And I recommend that you should go through the whole menu and understand this. This is very helpful, especially when you are working on a large workbook.